guys hear that? Oh, this cold weather's getting to me right here. Having a little bit of summertime sadness today. We are about to paint my bed platform with some mold stop paint. If you caught the video the other day, I washed my bed platform down with vinegar multiple times because I got a few little mold, little freckles. And yeah, so anyway, we killed off all the mold with some heavy duty vinegar. Now, we're about to paint it with some of this. But before we paint it, oh, and I got rollers just to make the job easy. But before we do that, I got myself this little 1-inch little hole cutter, which I'm going to drill some holes in the platform of my bed to let some air flow through it. Yeah, so I don't know why shaking this is so fun. It may be fun, but it's kind of also needed too. Are you guys ready for this? We better grab the thumbnail while we're here. Thumbnail's like, oh, mold stop. Oh, you're so cute. That's the thumbnail right there. Screenshot. Okay. Let's go do this. Whew, it is warm in here. I'm sweating. I had the van heater running for about a half an hour. My propane heater's on it, full bump. And I just wanted to make sure it was hot in here, and the board that we're about to paint is good and dry. And yes, it is ready to go. Taking this step about putting on that mold paint and, you know, cutting some holes in here, I probably don't need to go as far to do this, because if you look at it, the scenario surrounding how this started, well, hopefully that doesn't reoccur again, where I'm stuck in the van for a week and I can't really move and get out, because that's what it was, the lack of opening the doors and giving it the ventilation that I've been giving the van over the past year and a half of living in it. So this rare scenario caused a bit of a mold problem. So we're going to tackle that today. First thing we're going to do is cut some holes in the bed frame with this little 1-inch little cutter. So I bought this little thing at Lowe's for like $6.95 or something. But little purchases like this come in handy for the van, because you never know when you need to run a wire through something and you need a little hole cutter. And making purchases like buying yourself like this is just a cheap Black & Decker, nothing fancy. A cheap cordless drill comes in super handy in the van. I've used this thing so freaking much. We're going to start drilling some holes. We're not going to drill too many holes that it wrecks the structure of the bed platform. And if you're wondering, I have a 3/4 inch sheet of plywood. That's the only thing holding this 240-pound dude up. And this board has not bowed a single freaking inch. It's been as straight as, well, it's been as straight can be since the day I bought it. And yes, I'm 240 pounds. So if you're a big dude like me, you're good to go. So don't worry about it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that board it won't hold you up. It's going to bend. It's going to break. It's going to crack. Well, it didn't. And hasn't even showed a sign of wear. So let's get drilling. I'm not good at these videos, so I'm just going to time lapse this part. My battery died, and because I lack the patience it takes to wait for this thing to charge to finish cutting the holes, we're just going to go ahead and paint the whole top of the platform, and then when that thing's got a little bit more juice, we'll come back and recut the holes, and we'll take this little paintbrush, because this is the only one I really had, to paint inside the little hole pieces so they're all fully completely covered. But yeah, let's just get painting. We're gonna have to paint 3/4 of this because of the way that mattress is. I can't seem to get it back any farther, and there's no way I'm sticking it outside because it's like a freaking blizzard out there. So let's get to the important part and paint this mold stuff on there. I didn't start this project thinking I was going to do this project, so my battery when I started was dead. It's making it forever to drill holes in this thing because now I got a couple holes drilled, got to recharge the battery a bit, get a couple more drilled. So I gave up and moved this party to my buddy Daniel's driveway and aboard one of his huge freaking drills. I'm sure this thing's meant for concrete or something, but you know what? The drill bit turns, which means we're gonna get the job done. And this is smashing holes in this plywood like it's like butter. The project is all done. I painted 2 layers of the anti-mold paint on the top of the bed platform, and I drilled about 20 different holes all over it. A majority of the holes I put underneath where I sleep and also at the foot of the bed because I figured me and the dog are the two sources in the van that are expelling moisture. And let's hope I don't hurt my back again and I'm not trapped in here and we have this issue all over again. But taking these little small steps in the right direction, I think, is going to help this mold problem if it ever does arise again. At least it will kind of like combat it a little bit. And I know there is a lot of different ways that you can, you know, stop mold or combat it. If that's the word we want to use today. There are so many different options out there. Choose the one that you feel is the right option and give it a try. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I have no freaking clue. So just give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work and you gotta just try another way to do it. You know, I think everybody's scenario, I don't know. I read a lot of things about how to take care of mold or get rid of mold, and there's so many different opinions out there, and I think climates and your situation and what kind of surface it's on all plays a different role. So just find the one that makes sense to you and just do it. You know, I'm sure there's going to be people in this video saying, Chrome, you're a stupid idiot for painting it and drilling holes. You should have done this. But that's where it is. Just do what you feel is right. I felt like this was a good start. And I had to do something because it was in the mindset that I'm like, there's mold spots or stains on my mattress, on my bed platform. I got to take care of that. So this at least calmed my mind anyway. It's in the right direction, right? But there's so many other options, guys. Like I've had people on my other videos saying if I were to wrap my mattress in like that kitty piss pee, what am I thinking about? The mattress pad for kids, so there's no moisture at all going down. But I don't know, look, that's just somebody else's idea. So use the ideas that you have and just put them into use and see if they work. I'm not about to put one of those crunchy bed things on my bed because I don't want it to feel like I'm sleeping in a diaper. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video and maybe got a little something out of it. But yeah, guys, I highly encourage you in the comments of this video to talk about mold, talk about ways that you guys can, like, help or combat it, because I'm sure there's people out there that are having these problems now, and maybe you've got some great ideas that I didn't do in today's video. This is only one option, but if you know tons of options, please throw the links to stuff, and if you got videos you've seen or any way you guys can help out the community we have here on Van City Van Life, by all means, guys, because you guys, you know, I'm only one person. You guys out there do your research on this van life stuff all the time, and I know so many of you got so many great ideas. So, you know, I don't know everything. I just figured, you know, anti-mold paint and some holes. Boom! Sounds like a good idea. All right, guys, peace out, and I'll see you guys on another video. And we're still in Victoria, BC. I'm actually parked in my bro Daniel's driveway, so hopefully he's awake from his nap and we can go get some beers. Because I just finished working. That's what you do when you get off work. You go for beers. All right, everybody. See you later. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to get any Van City Van Life merch, it's in the links of all my videos. And this... Ugh, my light just died. It was like, Chrome, shut up, stop talking. They've heard enough of you. So the light's like, we out. Peace out. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Let's put a new battery in this thing. All right. It feels weird for me to say goodbye when it's all like grainy and whatever. Okay, we're done. We out. Peace out. You want to see where Disco is? He's hard at work. Let me... Let's go. My foreman is sleeping on the job. Disco, come here. Come. Oh. Come on. Come. Say hi to everybody. Whoa. Say hi to everybody. Hey, say hi. Say what's up, everyone. Did I do a good job, bro? Did I do a good job? Hey, did I do a good job? All right, you guys. We out of here. Say bye, buddy. Say bye, everybody. All right, guys. Peace out.